All right, what's going on, guys? Finally here. The score is 13-9. Wisconsin. We got out to like at least I think it was an 8-point lead. And Carolina settling down here. The score is now 12-13 with 12 minutes and 46 seconds left in the first half. Trying to see if my boys can advance past the first round. This is 9-8. Pretty even matchup. Wisconsin might be a better out-shooting team. Well, not even might be. They are a better outside shooting team. So Carolina's gonna have to keep the ball up, big man. What are you doing? Don't bring the ball down. Carolina's going to have to defend the outside shot, especially that three. Because Wisconsin can fill it up. Yeah, come on, Kessler. Like 8 feet tall compared to those guys. Don't bring the ball down low. Wisconsin's up 16-12.
Prepare to be swept off your feet. Enjoy VIP perks and more at BudLightLegends.com. The great darkness begins. There's an attack coming. We have to be ready.
Wisconsin forward with 2 points. Davidson with 6 and Trice with 5 points. Off the bench, Potter has 3. For Carolina, Walton has 2, Love has 5, and Black has 2. And RJ Davis has 3. What's ironic about that? Our strength is inside, and all of our points have come from the outside so far. So we can figure a way to get the ball down low.
Because I want to make sure you remember.
And keep hitting shots outside. I would go with Carolina with this game. But we can't get the ball inside because I know Wisconsin has a great game plan. We can't get the ball inside. It's going to be kind of hard to win, especially if we can't stop them from shooting outside. So we got to do both of those. And we can't turn the ball over.
Then this is your time to buy. It's the Built for Spring Sales event. Right now, get great deals and great offers on a Ford SUV, built for life in motion, built for life's adventures, and built wild.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Ray. That's what I'm saying. I caught myself.
0% financing for 60 months or up to $6,500 cash back. Only at your Carolina Ford dealer.
We all want to support our community and small businesses.
Maybe we'll have one of those nights tonight.
And above all, help others when they need it. That's why every day our energy goes into delivering reliable, cleaner, affordable energy. The energy that promises a better tomorrow with new jobs and opportunities and helps everyone move forward together. We're Duke Energy, and we're building a smarter energy future for you.
Adam Zucker in New York with his game break delivered by Pizza Hut at Farmers Coliseum on TBS Liberty with a 12-game winning streak going inside of Lake Preston. They have a 3-point lead over Cape Cunningham at Oklahoma State.
Liberty over Oklahoma State right now by 2 points. Oral Roberts beat Ohio State.
He lost his footing right there and made it hurt his hand racing the ball. But they focused on the call timeout. Tyler Wall and handoff for Ford.
Ford shoots it off the mark.
To the corner, out of bounds. And North Carolina to take over. Anthony Harris in the game for the Tar Heels.
Come on, another timeout. Well, station break timeout.
That's what taking ECG. Without leaving the appointment. Or a fancy machine. Or even needing to move a muscle.
Because if I want to take an electrocardiogram,
I'm going to take an electrocardiogram. Right here. Right now.
All right, so
Taco
whoa.
Bell's quesalupe is back with its cheese-stuffed shell.
There
There's
is
nothing worse than
Ford,
overnight.
Davidson, and Trice.
So we'll skip the speeches and the influencers. Cut the fanfare.
man,
And the pyro.
man.
So don't hold on to your seats. We're just
Wow, they only got 8. They only have 8 players.
The quesalupe's cheese-stuffed shell is back. And we think you'll like
Wow.
it.
Ramirez,
Walter, did you know Geico could save you hundreds on car
Ford,
insurance and a
Davidson,
whole lot more?
Trice,
So what are you waiting
Potter,
for?
Davis,
World's strongest
and
man Mike
Anderson.
Dean's Leatsies to help you break down boxes.
What am I gonna do to you, boss?
Come on, Carolina. We should be able to wear these guys down at least. We don't have many more. Or maybe it's just the guys that we're going to get playing time. That's what it is.
Geico. Switch today and see all the ways you could save.
Bangkok, Brooks, Walton, Love, Black, and Kessler, Sharp, Davis, Playtech.
So crisp and refreshing. You want?
It's Mike's.
I didn't see that, but who's it?
It's Mike's.
You're not gonna tell me who it is.
Hey, you drink the last Mike's Hard Lemonade Seltzer? So is that guy. I was just trying to tell you there's one in the fridge. Boy, he's fat.
New Mike's Hard Lemonade Seltzer. Nobody makes lemonade like Mike's.
Can we even afford this house?
I'm pretty sure we can. Pretty sure. For Rocket Mortgage, you can be certain. Not pretty sure.
What's the difference?
Let me show you. I'm pretty sure these aren't poisonous. I'm pretty sure you do not run. I'm pretty sure these are parachutes.
Certain.
Let's go with certain. Good choice.
When you're buying a home, pretty sure isn't sure enough. When you need to be certain of how much home you can afford, Rocket can.
Watch live games on your computer, phone, tablet, or streaming device with NCAA March Madness Live. Watch now at ncaa.com/March Madness or download the app today. What today has reminded us of, Brent? We miss the madness. Boy, it's so good to have these games back. The madness here at Yankee. Drake wins first tournament game in 50 years. Oral Roberts wins first tournament game in 47 years. With 2 overtime games and 3 games here at Yankees, including the first 4 last night. The madness-
Sharp takes an outside shot.
It's back, baby.
Kessler
Check in, will not count.
foul on the floor.
The 7-footer, Dr. Kessler, with a foul. His call, they call it on the floor. And Kessler is just long. I mean, he barely jumped and was able to sit that back in. And there seems to be a little bit of confusion here with the officiating on exactly what
Can't wait till Kessler gets in the weight room.
There should be
He'll probably put on 20 pounds over his 3 or 4 years here.
Kessler had inside position and for foul call, it seems to me there should be a 3-point play opportunity.
Timeout. When he get there, Carolina applies the full court pressure, man to man, full court press. Score 16-14.
Look at the spacing right now for Wisconsin. Everybody's spread. Trice running the show. 4 points.
Ford misses, rebound by Kessler. Out to Davis. Davis motors the ball over the court. Davis cuts, gets the ball to Leaky Black. Leaky Black back out to Davis. Davis comes around the screen. Leaky Black shooting. Okay, Leaky. Oh, Sharp saves it. He's going to have the hustle back down the court. Good job. Ball down low to their big, who doesn't seem to be afraid of Kessler. A lot of blocking, a lot of bouncing, or dribbling. Kessler bothers the shot. Rebound by Carolina. Sharp drives, goes to the basket, gathers himself and scores. Score is now tied. Trice brings the ball over the court. Carolina can't go to sleep. They're setting a lot of screens. Oh, slipped that one. Right there is what I'm talking about. So Tyler Wall is fouled for Wisconsin. Goes to the line. And he's probably going to be automatic. That's how these teams stay relevant with the so-called powerhouse teams. They're going to do everything right. Like these guys, they'll probably end up with 85%. It'll be like 85% from the free throw line. Oh, I jinxed him. Got to keep walking. Got to keep talking. Leaky Black brings the ball down. No, don't go inside yet. Baycock comes back on the floor. Don't force it. Baycock, high-low. Can't get it. Davis has the ball. Resets, takes a long three. Way off the mark. What's up, Raheem? Man, those guys can shoot. Right. Oh, come on, guys. Potter gets a foul. Y'all hear that, Raheem?
Going straight up against Sharp, able to knock it down. That's what you need. Great guard play here in the tournament from your senior.
Scores 20-16.
Demetric Trice feeling themselves so far in back here arena, but really the entire Trice family feels themselves in the basketball game. Look at them. There's Dad who played at Purdue. There's Travis's brother who's a 1,000-point scorer for Michigan State. That family was here in Indianapolis in 2015.
Love comes back on the court, gets the ball to Brooks, who hits a layup. Nice little screen roll.
Mom is with sister, Dad is here. The Trice family all over the game of basketball.
20-18.
Their dad, Travis, played at Purdue and Butler. Bucket for Garrison Brooks. Shot. Trice missed it. Long rebound. Reverse.
Right, Naheem. Raheem. Oh, somebody's open. Somebody's open. Too easy. Doesn't take three guys to guard a guy. Come on, Carolina. Leaky Black.
North Carolina looks at an man movement here. How about Wisconsin controlling the offensive glass so far? 4-1.
13 seconds left to shoot. Love gets to the basket, but it's thrown out of there. Oh, we're not playing the defense, bro. Go push. Somebody. Oh my gosh, we just disjointed this offense, man. What are we doing? Trying to get it down low is what it is. Brooks, shoot that. That's your shot. Should have shot the first time, bro. You had it. That's where you made your living last year.
Trice wants to slow it down, execute, be deliberate, methodical with their attack.
Yeah, I can't say they're becoming relevant, Raheem, but People are talking about him. At least they like the way they're playing. Trice with a pass. 22-18. I don't know, Carolina. It's not easy for us to get the ball down low, and we got to rely outside, boy. Whew, I don't know. Keeping it close, though.
What are these?
Coca-Cola flavors.
Are you saying it's possible for a Coke to
Yeah, Raheem, I like the way our team chemistry is with those Hornets, man. They like playing with each other. I think that's a real reason right there that I don't think we're gonna get rid of any. I don't think we're gonna make a trade this year. I think we're gonna keep everybody, and then wait till the summer and make some big deals, or at least get a solid big man, somebody that Borrego can trust to go out there and play. We got a couple big men on the bench, but right now he's staying with the veterans, Cody and Bismack. But you know, Cody and Bismack love them to death, but they're not like they can't get busy down low. We need a big that can create his own shot.
The new Kentucky Fried Chicken Sandwich with Brioche buns, mayo, pickles, and a quarter-pound filet as far as the eye can see. Get comfy, it's gonna be a while. This thing's huge. Get the new Kentucky Fried Chicken Sandwich for just $3.99. It's finger licking good. Hey, Francis, look! A new!
Take him safe ride. You couldn't find a standard with any.
Yeah, like I said, I think the Warriors will come around. They got enough veterans. They got, you know, at least I think make a run, get into the playoffs, and maybe the Hornets will get there. Ray, yeah, maybe Roy can throw it on a little bit early today. You know, like maybe 5 minutes left in this half. Go ahead and throw it on there. He tends to do it, but a lot of time he does it just when it's necessary, like at the end of the game, and we're down by 8 to 10 points. He'll put it on there. I'll put it on him. We got enough interchangeable parts to do it now and not have anybody really, really tired. Yeah, you're right. Trice, he seems to be he'll be the one I would want the ball. I would want him to have the ball in his hands, you know, take care of it. Everybody else does seem a little suspect handling the ball. Maybe Roy will see that. And I know he started with a little full court man-to-man pressure, but maybe put a little zone pressure on these guys and use the little size we got to make them throw bad passes and get some steals. What? Man, we missed 11 shots. We only have one offensive rebound. Oh, man. Another steal. 5 turnovers. Oh, what a back door. We get ate up like that all the time. How do you got to see the ball in your man. You completely take your eye off the man. Oh, stay with it, big man. These boys are out to play. They got to get to that next round. Blocking Carolina shots. Look at that. Come on. Where you going, bro? Can't get all the way in the passing. You still got to see the man in the ball. Oh, here we go, man. Come on, Carolina. Let's go. You got to hit your free throws, too. We need all these. What's up, Ryan? That's what I'm saying. We're trying to pull them to a win, man. But Not gonna be easy tonight unless Wisconsin cools off from the outside. Kane Moore, what's going on? Kane E. Moore. No singers in yet. Come on, guys, can you not stop that play? Is that Wall or Peyton?
Wisconsin is not going to be intimidating. I mean, they've been in the Big Ten where there's a plethora of big men. I think of Illinois with Colbert and Garza at Iowa, Dickinson at Michigan. So Potter, Reavers,
Potter.
play of Wisconsin is going to play their style and attack the bigs as best they can. North Carolina. How about playing
24-19.
Is that overrated, underrated? How do you do that? I mean, I think their familiarity is
Get out of there, ball.
we've seen thus far. Playing here in Mackey Arena for Michigan State and earlier today, of course, Ohio State hasn't fared well. Matt Painter must be around here in the building somewhere.
Yeah, Raheem, that's who's playing right now. Carolina's playing Wisconsin. Carolina's number 8 and Wisconsin is number 9. Ooh. We ain't getting any offensive rebounds. These guys, look, this is the type of team that, you know, their coach says this is what we're going to run, and they run it to a T. Come on. How do you lose your man like that? Let's go. Wow. Yeah. Come on, guys. Okay, we know they're going to cut when they get a chance. So let's cut that out.
And I really like watching Anthony Harris play. Has great energy, defends the ball well.
Anthony Harris seems to be having a decent game. Come on, man. We got to play better defense, bro. Go, Harris. There you go, baby. You got to hit your free throws now. 0. 21-27. Oh, good hustle. Come on, Brooks. They're killing him. He's throwing everything he puts up out of there, man. Offensive foul. That is the exact description of what that team is, right? Or what they did. Fundamentally sound. Not overly athletic. So how do you overcome that? You play fundamentally sound, and I guarantee you that's how that coach recruits. So you can tell some teams recruit athletes, and some guys, you know, come on, bro, look at that, let's go, another turnover. Yeah, because look at that, get out of there, ball. Because you know some guys are just athletic, and some guys are you don't usually see guys who are extremely athletic who are fundamentally sound. Now those become the great players. Athletes, you know, the reason they're not fundamentally sound because they're so athletic. They don't work on being fundamentally sound. Man, what if you had a team of athletic, fundamentally sound guys? Wow. They're just killing us, man. Play is just beautiful. Got to give props where props is deserved. Carolina is going to have to out-athletics them, if that's a word. Oh, you got to hit that, baby. No, ref, give us that. Give us that, baby. I know, Ray, because it just even though they're fundamentally sound, it just looks like we're so much more athletic that we should be able to do whatever we want to against them. And it never works that way. I mean, I'm not gonna say it never works because your athletic team can have a good night, a few good nights, and then that fundamentally sound doesn't matter. They're gonna stay in the game. They're gonna make the game interesting. But when your athletes are having a night or having a stint of just playing well and hitting all their shots or whatever, getting all the rebounds just because they can jump higher, that fundamentally sound doesn't even matter. But against our team, you're fundamentally sound, run your offense to a T,
I'm Draymond Green with my Subway sub, a tender steak, and melty cheese.
and can hit outside shots.
Excuse me? My sub has bacon. Choose better, do
I-
better.
Man, and their defense is just
Subway, eat fresh.
I guess they just said, hey, we're not gonna get the ball down. We're not letting them get the ball down low. They're not gonna beat us down low. If we stop them down low, which is common sense against Carolina, if we stop them down low, they cannot beat us. We're just gonna go out on a limb, which is a short limb, and say if you stop Carolina, if we stop Carolina in the paint, we can win this game.
There's progressive. 24/7 roadside assistance. Okay. Take them away to home.
Excellent choice.
All right, let's see here. See what our outside shooters have. I better not get a daggone copyright strike. Oh my gosh, I messed up.
You didn't do anything wrong. Just didn't know Miller Lite has more taste and no more calories than Michelob Ultra.
Trice has 10 points, and then the points are just spread out, man. Like everybody just, Davison has 8, and then Potter has 7. Everybody else is playing their role. Carolina, Baycott hasn't scored. Brooks has 3 points. Walton only 2. Love has 5. Black has 2. Sharp has 2. Harris has 4. Davis 3. Yeah, they are stopping our inside game. They have stopped our inside game right at this point. Somebody's gonna have to get in foul trouble or something. We're gonna have to get one of these guys in foul trouble and then have them have to put somebody else out there that's not a starter, and then our bigs can take advantage of it. There's that press. We just got a ticky-tack foul.
That's next level. Jamie continues to go next level.
And coach brings it out with about 3.5 minutes on the clock. Trap. We got to score in these possessions, man. Okay, just sitting down on defense. You're not going to be able to get there. You got to hit that, Harris. Look at that box out. Ooh. 8 of 25 from the field. Come on, man. Yeah, Walton, that's probably the only way Walton's going to get open. Off rebounds, get to your spot, get the pass ahead so he can shoot before they set up their defense. I like that play, man. We read it that time. See the ball, Walton. Watch back door. Oh, waited on him and still sunk it. Hmm. You're gonna have to give it up, bro. Gotta give it up, Aaron. They are all over us, man. 1 minute, 14 seconds left in the first half. Leaky Black comes back on the court. 35-24. 11-point lead. Double team. That's just heady play, man. Too late trying to get it inside. Oh. We can't get a rebound? He waited too long to get it inside. He had him. Hey, I don't know, Kane. It's Friday night. These guys might be out doing other things. Plus, a lot of them are from overseas. And I was just thinking about that yesterday. The Hornets have been on the West Coast track, so if I come on late, that means those guys are just it's probably about it's maybe morning over where a lot of those guys are from. So a lot of times it's time zone.
Warren Williams is 29-0 all time in the first round of the NCAA tournament. 15-0 as the head coach at North Carolina. Have you heard that thing called the broadcaster jinx? No, I've never heard of it.
On the Tar Heels? Raheem, I don't know who you must like Day'Ron Sharp. $34, another wide open three, and it's good. I don't know how. Oh my gosh, you just throw it away? Almost. I don't know how Carolina comes out of this, man. They are hitting every outside shot, and they've had a lot of wide open shots though, and we're not hitting our outside shots. Oh.
Wisconsin doing it their way. They're 30-24 lead. It's all about experience and great defense.
It is experience, man. They said that this they said this Wisconsin team is older. This Wisconsin starting five is older than the Chicago Bulls starting five. It just looks like it's almost unbelievable that they could be beating us this bad. You know, with the matchups, you know, with the positions that are out there, it still seems like we're the more athletic team, and like Ray said, these guys just fundamentally sound, and that's all they're doing. They're not doing anything that's extremely athletic. They're boxing out. Carolina cannot get an offensive rebound. They're sitting down on us playing defense and taking us all the way to until the shot clock is just about over, making us shoot bad shots. They know we're getting ready to shoot a bad shot, so they're boxing out our bigs who can't get offensive rebounds. Like we have one offensive rebound. I'll look on the box score to make sure. And we can't get the ball inside. They're turning us over.
It's a whole new way to Chipotle.
And they're hitting their outside shots, especially those 3-point shots. And a lot of their 3-point shots are uncontested. They're just shooting wide open 3-point shots. We're not even getting in their face.
A new Tough as Nails. Watch Wednesday at 8/7 Central on CBS.
What? Follow me down the rabbit hole. Elite Show.
Oh, you must be talking about Harris.
I know I'll feel better about my appearance once this haircut is over. I wasn't so.
That's what I think you're talking about. You're talking about number 0, Harris. He comes out there and busts his butt. He don't get a lot of playing time. He has been getting some here recently. He messed his knee up last year. Yeah, that's got to be him.
Wait, what?
Now Kessler, you could be talking about Kessler, the big tall kid. A couple of games he's had some good games. I think Roy is trusting him a lot more now to play. He was in there. I think he's doing decent, but we're gonna need a lot more from him if we expect to win this game.
12 months of $5 wireless. Visible wireless that gets better with friends.
This is AT&T at the half. AT&T 5G. Fast, reliable, and secure. The Wisconsin Badgers keeping the Tar Heels in check. They lead by double digits at halftime. It is 40-24. Hi, everyone, and welcome to AT&T at the half. Greg Malone, Cy Clark, Wally, and Seth. We've said it before. Even the most veteran coaches can't ever really be sure how their team is going to come out of the locker room and start a game. Clearly, Wisconsin was ready.
How about Wisconsin losing 6 of the last 8 and been just like this offensively, and then they decide today to play one.
Oh, they've lost 6 of the last 8.
And Dimitri Trice is right in the middle. He's had a tremendous senior season. His teammates have been a little more consistent, but he's been fantastic all year long, knocking down timely open shots.
Let's look at this. Davidson and Trice leading the Badgers 16-10 respectively, and Potter also has 7 turnovers. 2 turnovers. Only 2 turnovers. They have 4 blocks, 4 steals, 7 assists, 20 rebounds, 16 defensively, and 4 offensively. These guys are shooting 42, you might as well say 43% from the 3-point line. What? They are 75% from the from the free throw line. Shooting 45%. Now let's look at the Tar Heels. Tar Heels have 24 points. We have 6 turnovers, only 2 blocks. We're the bigs, we only have 2 blocks, but they are killing us from the outside instead of the inside. No steals, 4 assists. We have 17 rebounds. To these guys, 20 rebounds?
And they can't handle the traps. I mean, Armando Bacot,
14 defensive rebounds and 3 offensive. Free throws, we are 3 of 5, 60%. From the 3-point line, we are shooting 37.5%. 31% field goal percentage. Yeah, like the announcer just said, we are going to have to wake up if we're gonna do anything in this game. What's going on, Dylan?
And as we expected, a snug one between these two. Meanwhile, Seth, Cleveland State, 15 seed in the Midwest.
Oh, you guys still getting storms or getting storms? Ours were supposed to come through the southeast yesterday. It wasn't too bad where I'm from. in the Midwest near Texas, it was pretty bad.
Explosive power that Houston does. You see David White Jr. scoring inside. So Houston's in control. I don't know that they're going to necessarily pull away here.
Yeah, Davidson is Curry's old team. They're in North Carolina. I heard of Davidson County, but I never really heard of Davidson until Curry got there, and started doing really good. And I don't know if you were around. Well, I don't know if you've seen any of those games, man, when they got the NCAA tournament, but he carried that team, bro. Like I knew he was gonna be. I admit I didn't know he was gonna be this good when he got in the pros, but I knew he was gonna be pretty good. He was gonna have a shot to make it to the pros. I just didn't know he was gonna be like this. I've seen a lot of guys that can fill it up in college and they get to the pros and things change. Like our boy Malik Monk. Malik Monk used to be like a dead-on shooter, man. In fact, when Kentucky came to the Dean Dome and Roy Jones, not Roy Jones, to the Coliseum, Malik Monk went slam off. He couldn't miss. And so when the Hornets got him, I was like, we got a shooter. And he's been up and down.
So when a hailstorm hit, USAA reached out before he could even inspect the damage. That's how you do it right. USAA Insurance.
Hey man, I'm praying for you, Dylan. I hope everything turns out to be all right, man. You guys recover pretty good or pretty quickly. Bad thing about it is the bad weather season is just starting. You know what I'm saying? It hasn't even really got cold weather, not really mixing with the warm weather as of yet. It's not really that, well, really not warm here. But yeah, tornado season just starting really. So man, I hope everything and everybody is okay or can get through this one more year.
Dear college sports,
We need a break from
and all we love about sports.
From negativity in our society.
In us, we've put those lessons to work.
We've found strength and unity in each other.
You continue to take us places we never imagined.
You bring out the best in us.
And when we look forward, we see the
Yeah, hey, he been playing pretty good now. He's been a bright spot for us so far tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Paramount Plus.
We're gonna need more out of everybody else too.
That's gonna leave a mark. Now streaming.
We gotta figure out a way to play some defense to stop these guys from shooting outside. If we can slow them down shooting outside, I think we can end up working our way back into it. I just can't see them holding our bigs out the whole game. Yeah, I just can't see it. Like Baycock has no points. Our leading scorer has no points. Brooks only has 3. Dayron Sharp has 2. I mean, these are the Kessler has 0. These are the most dominant. This is the most dominant group of bigs in the NCAA. If you ask me. I mean, we've got, if nothing else, Carolina has more of that group, more bigs that they can throw at you than anybody else in the NCAA. But Wisconsin is stopping us. We'll see. We'll see. 16-point lead.
Especially when they're getting back to their identity, which is playing defense. And right now, Potter and Reavers are doing a good job on the interior and neutralizing the bigs of Carolina. It's going to be a tough battle in the second half.
Well, this was great. Starts out as an homage to Kenny, and if Carolina doesn't turn things around, it ends up beat them. Let's get back to the highlights. It was the biggest upset of the day, Wally.
Yeah, you said it. Boy, this was a good one. They were playing Washington Jr. with a chance to win it in regulation. No good, so we're going to overtime.
Hey, Dylan, man, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry that it had to take a storm for you to tune in to watch my stream. Nah, man, seriously. I hope everything turns out all right. Oral Roberts, 15 seed beats Ohio State, number 2. Hey, at least if Carolina loses, it's not like that. You know, we have been like way up in the seeding and lost to I think it was Butler that year, who was way down, like number 13. But this is 8 and 9. You know, this is you don't want to play in these this matchup anyway in the first round. You know, you want to be a higher seed team, so you get a team that you can usually go ahead and beat and get your feet wet. You know, build up some momentum. But that's what happens, man, when you don't finish well in the season. That's all right. It depends. What's up, Machi? It depends. Yeah, Kenny Smith's a huge Tar Heel fan. That's where he played. He was a great player for Carolina. Remember the Kenny Smith days?
These Bears are starting to growl just a little bit. And Wally, 2 years ago, the Loyola Ramblers were a feel-good story. Look like they still are.
They still got it because they play defense, and Georgia Tech felt that today. That was Khalid Moore who finished.
Yeah, Dylan. Let's see, what's his name? Kane E. Moore. I don't know if he's still in here. He was wondering when the singers were going to get in here. I'm going to start calling you guys the music industry. He was wondering when the music industry was going to show up. So you're the first. A few more people might show up.
Generally underdogs. Unfortunately, now they come up against Illinois. Yeah, and that's going to be a tough task, but an interesting matchup because they were held, obviously, from the state of Illinois. I think Illinois is the second favorite to win a national championship behind Gonzaga, but because of the way Loyola.
Okay, tell the van I said what's up, man. He said he was up there with you for 5 days. Or he's going to be there for 5 days.
Right now, we go to our special contributor, Lily, see what she's going to uncomplicate for us today.
Lily uncomplicates the elbow.
Hey, Lily.
This is the elbow right here. It's where the free throw line and the corners of the paint meet. And this is the spleen of the court. Not officially, you know. But I just think it looks kind of spleeny.
It's not complicated. AT&T 5G, fast, reliable, and secure. Thanks for watching.
Come on, Carolina.
At the half.
Nice of you to bring some food. I always bring food. You get 4% cash back on takeout with your Capital One Saver card.
Give me a minute, guys.
Bird call. Bird house. Bird mouth. Oh, big bird. Let's call it for what it is. We're all bird watching. Dance for the win.
You guys are a bunch of bird brains.
Bird.
I think we've ruffled his feathers.
I think every other burger should have a disclaimer. I'm not made with butter. That's what they should say right on top. I'm not made with butter.
They should. They need to warn people.
Sonic mesquite butter bacon cheeseburger.
You gotta have butter.
I rely on my phone for everything, so I hired him to help make it more secure. Fraud call.
Welcome to your
Dylan, you see Maji's
That's why AT&T App
post.
Armor has features included to help block those fraud calls.
Right. Would you tell Danny Trejo?
Him.
I'll find you, yeah.
No. It's not complicated. AT&T Active Armor, 24/7 proactive network security, spam and fraud call blocking to help stop threats before they get to you at no extra charge.
You didn't do anything wrong. Just didn't know Miller Lite has more taste and only one more calorie than Michelob Ultra. Now you do.
Number 32, Hill Huntsville.
The NCAA and its member schools offer nearly 500,000 college athletes a path to go pro in something other than sports. Learn more at ncaa.org.
Thanks for the 2 likes, fellas. I appreciate it.
NCAA for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or any picture, description, or accounts of the game without the NCAA's consent is prohibited.
At the half, Wisconsin on top of North Carolina 40-24. The Bleacher Report app is home to all the action around the tournament. Find your community by following your teams. Fan easier.
All our tweets, DMs, and carrier pigeons worked. This ain't just stuffed crust. This is Papa John's crust. Stuff.
Spring is finally here, and you're just itching to upgrade your stuff. The best way to do that is in a new Hyundai. Like the Santa Fe with an available Plus exclusive digital smartphone key and loads of the latest technology. Drive your upgrade home instead of having it delivered. Although we can do that too during the Hyundai Spring Upgrade event.
Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days. Or sign and drive today. Visit buyhyundai.com today.
All right, soldiers, they think it's over. Well, they got another thing coming. Because today, we're going big.
Zaxby's new signature sandwich with Zax sauce, new spicy Zax sauce, only at Zaxby's.
Coverage of the NCAA men's basketball tournament is sponsored by Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra 5G. Pizza Hut. Order today at pizzahut.com. New Bud Light Seltzer Lemonade. Enjoy responsibly. And by Dumb and Plus Care.
Back at Mackey Arena, let's check out the AT&T 5G first quarter stats. Wisconsin shooting at 45%. They turned it over just 2 times. They've taken advantage of the North Carolina turnovers. And the Cardinals got stymied at the end of that first line. Eagle, Grant Hill, Judy Erdahl, Wisconsin.
Machi, I don't think Jack and Griffin look anything alike. If you're talking about Griffin Tucker.
They are the least experienced team in this entire NCAA tournament, but Wisconsin has a tremendous amount of experience that's been on display. 48 years combined with the backcourt, Trice and Davison stepping up big, fighting each other, three-pointers, back cuts, mid-range jump shots, of course, getting out in transition on the break, knocking down big shots. The experience on display.
Griffin Tucker and Jack Vidgen. All right, here we go. Second half. See if these Tar Heels can cut into this lead. It's 40-24, 16-point lead.
But you can't try to get it all back here in one possession. You got to just work every possession down the court, run your stuff, chip away at this lead, try to get it from 16, maybe to 12 over the next 2 or 3 minutes. But you're going to have to execute.
I don't see any. We don't run plays, man. We just, I don't know. We just. All right, there's the setup. There's the flex. You get it down low. Man, Brooks, they are just eating Brooks' stuff up. Like, that's 3 blocks, man. Baycott finally gets on the board. That's what Brooks going to have to do. He's going to have to just expect the double team to come when he gets the ball. Look at the play that Wisconsin has. Wisconsin. You better get your hand. Oh, wrong person. Get your hand up. Oh, ref. Oh, okay, Machi. My bad. I should have known that. Hey, they do have that type of baritone in their voice. I was telling Jack last night that it surprised me. His voice surprised me because just to take a look at him, for me, I thought he'd have a higher voice, a more tenor voice. Good gracious, they can't miss, man. Can't do anything about that, Roy. That's how we're gonna have to beat it right there. We're gonna have to, when the double team comes, the other big's gonna have to come to the basket, and they just got to make a good pass. But yeah, Maji, I agree with that. They do have. Oh, come on, guys! It's terrible. Okay, let me get positive. That is bad defense, though. Yeah, once you go to sleep and start watching, you're gonna get beat. Pass the ball, man. Not gonna be able to shoot over 2 guys. Pass the ball. And 1. I can. I don't know if it's because I listened to Jack's first, and I mean, and he can fluctuate. He fluctuates his voice well because what was that? I think he's the song he sung "Hello," and then when he sung "Say Something," he fluctuated his voice really well. I didn't even know. I wasn't sure whether he was singing the first part because it was higher. Turnover. Rebound. But yeah, I can tell the difference. It's not a whole lot of difference though. I agree with you there. It's kind of you gotta really listen to it, but I don't know. I think Jack can get a little deeper with his, or he does get a little deeper when he's singing.
Our close buddy, Kenny Smith. So you go around college basketball, Grant, and you experienced it during your day. AAU teammates.
Don't give him a wide open shot. He hits every one of them. How is he getting wide open? 48-31.
These guys know one another. They've only played against a bunch of guys that they see over and over again in their respective conferences or all around the country for that. It's amazing. Grassroots basketball, these guys all have played against one another and have going to college together. A lot different than it was 30 years ago. For the jumper,
Whew.
it's a much more confident shooter than a young man that stepped on the campus of Madison. Crossover. He's going to take over for UNC. Good stuff there, big clap. Off the bounce, top of the key. Able to get to the rim. Stepping it up here on the offensive end, but defensively, they just cannot contain this offensive attack. From the Badgers, North Carolina went to the ACC tournament with Notre Dame 42-point blowout. That beat Virginia Tech and lost to Florida State in the ACC semifinals. The jumper is working for Brad Davison. He is cooking, and he did it right there on a really good defensive player, Nicky Black.
It is looking kind of ugly there, Ray. If we can't stop them defensively, it's the scoring that we're finally doing right here doesn't even matter.
53-37, Wisconsin.
Slow down, love. Ain't nothing there. There you go. Right there. Get it there and cut. He's just going to get it back to you because they're going to double team.
Showing off his range. He's wide open. Hasn't been that wide open all game. Locked and loaded. Getting it done for the Badgers.
There's power in numbers. Number ones will cook you that first step. Your step. Number 50s, ice in their veins. And 87s are so good, they'll just set up shop in the end zone. There's power in numbers. Take yours. Powerade. More power for me.
Machi, I think Jack has a. There's another name for it. My daughters are music majors and they know the names for it. But all I can say is, it seems like Jack has a little flair, not flair. I don't know. I would say he has a little extra flair at the end of his verses than Griffin does. And not saying that I'm not saying Griffin is anything wrong with it because Griffin sounds great. I'm just saying that's how I can tell the difference.
Don't get me wrong, I love my RV, but insuring it is such a hassle.
Same with my boat. The insurance goes over the roof.
I don't know. They do sound similar. Just Jack's voice sounds just a little. They both have a deep tone in their voices, but to me they sound different. I'll be able to pick them out. I just finished listening to both of them. Yeah, right. We're gonna have to play some defense, man. We're gonna have to figure them out and stop. If nothing else, let's not give them any more 3-point shots.
Sausage, bacon, $10 Tex-Mex, only from Pizza Hut. I think I'm about to out-pizza the Hut. No one out-pizza the Hut.
Dang, Davison has 21 points. Trice has 13. Baycock is coming along with 11. Brooks has 5. He's just gonna Brooks needs to focus on the assist. If he gets a wide open shot, yeah, take it, but focus on getting the ball to Baycock or Sharp. Play that big game. And Carolina's gonna have to hit every one of their free throws. If they miss shots, we'll never make this comeback. Thanks for the 2 likes, guys. Oh, nice pull up. Their offense is spaced out well, so the guys who are driving. Oh, 2-hand catch there, Dayron. Look how wide open it's. I guess it's because they're in the man. Oh, we got to get that steal. Baycock, give it to a guard. Good pass. Get back in it, turn around, make him call a timeout. Trap right there. Watch your man cutting back door. Where you going, Baycock? You're not a dribbler. There you go. Oh, you better hit that, love. Man, come on. We could have got a better shot. Oh, good cut. Man, that was a layup right there, Trice. Don't tell me you got a 3. Get a rebound. Where you going, Davis? At least wait for you boys to go. We're going to pressure? We're going to pressure? Find the ball, Davis. Find the ball. Watch the slip screen. Man, they hit everything. Got to take those 3s away, man. We can get back into it if they only hit 2s. Boy, you got to get a shooter on the court. Get down, big man. Oh, my gosh, we can't hit. Bunny shot. Got to hit those. Dang, we still hadn't. I don't think we're looking at the ball in the man. There's no way. That shot clock on the floor is cool. Let's go. Run an offense, man. Run an offense. Run an offense and get a good shot. That works. Let's go. Play some defense now. No, don't tell Love that. He'll turn it over, trying to get into the paint. That's ticky-tack, coach. That's ticky-tack, ref. Commercial timeout.
10-10 in the Big Ten this season, but they feel prepared for this big moment in the Big Dance.
The Aflac post-paying show. Game upsets. Jill is certainly upset with that unexpected bill from her back surgery. Let's see that one more time. Oh! Right in the wallet. Ouch! Aflac would have paid Jill cash directly to help with expenses. Health insurance doesn't cover. Hold on. I think she's trying to give us a side eye. Because she can't turn her head. With expenses, health insurance doesn't cover. Official partner of March Madness.
Wow, guys. Only 2 likes. Whoever gave me 2 likes, I appreciate you, man. And you can't make people like you. You do the best you can. Thanks for the 2 likes, guys. You know, people that do this, they need their likes. Let's see. Let me put up an argument for why I should have more than 2 likes. Ray Machi, Dylan, K Moore, Raheem. I know Raheem hooked me up.
Delicious turkey and crispy bacon. It'll help you hit shots from anywhere. Unlike those others.
My son has steak.
Wait, what did you say?
Steak.
Ryan stopped by for a little bit.
Subway, eat fresh.
Yeah, I should at least have 5 likes, bro. At least 5.
The world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate available in the GMC Sierra. Current eligible GMC owners get $5,500 purchase allowance on 2021 Sierra Light Duty Crew Cab models. Home to greener grass, turning the corner, and clearing the way. Home to treating yourself and others. And now, Home Team Advantage, presented by Lowe's. In 1974, NC State won its first national championship just 80 miles away in Greensboro, snapping UCLA's 7-year streak. Lowe's, home to any possibility.
Get non-stop March Madness news, picks, and highlights from every game on CBS Sports HQ, the free 24/7 Sports News Network. Download the CBS Sports app to watch today. Wisconsin leading North Carolina here in West Lafayette, 58-45. The game summary: Badgers are now up to 50% shooting from the field, and we mentioned this early on. The 3-point basket is not really a part of North Carolina's resume. So if this lead continues to be in the double-digit range, might be a challenge for UNC throughout.
Especially as Wisconsin is 50% from the 3-point line, 10 for 20, and executing to perfection with their offense. So Carolina.
34 is feeling it. Good gracious, he's feeling it. Avison, you got to get all in his face, man. You got to make him get off the 3-point line. He shouldn't score any more threes anyway. Go, Kess. Hey, if we're gonna get in this game, man, we gotta do it like now.
He's had some good moments this year too. In the ACC tournament, had a big game.
Come on, Licky Black, you gotta shut him down. You have to travel.
Davis over here just squares up, looks like he's surveying things and just pulls from deep. And then beautiful pass. Kessler has the size and length.
Come on, coach, ref. You didn't call a foul on that? Nope.
Secure that, but had 2 hands on the ball, and Roy Williams felt like he might have been fouled there.
He might have got a little bit foul. Man got a little foul. Where's 34? Get up on him. Get up on him. There you go. Make him drive. Yeah, man, their offense seems to be a little bit more potent than ours. That little short jumper, man. he eating us up with it. All right, get on down there, Kess. Yes, 5 guys on the glass, man. We need to do that offensively, though. Get in his face. Get in his face. Don't back up. That's why. That's why you can't back up on Davidson. Good gracious. He is shooting it, bro. There ain't no way we can win if he gonna keep hitting threes like that. We got Leaky Black on him. Leaky Black 6'8". Don't go. Oh, Leaky, did you go behind the screen? You can't do that. Leaky went behind the screen. Oh no, you can't do that, man. That's what he wants you to do. Can't go under the screen. Aaron Walton hits. It's still 16-point lead. We gotta cut down on their 3-point shots. They're going to score. We can't just shut them down, but don't give them 3-point shots. Ooh, they're just scoring so easily. Fall away jumper. Yep, not the right shot. Not a good shot there.
Wisconsin pouring it on the Tar Heels.
Coming in to get a deal that includes existing customers. He's probably by April. We'll give him an even 6-1 extra.
Wait. Did I just hear existing customers can get a deal?
Yep, AT&T and existing customers get our best deal on all smartphones.
That's pretty great. Think I'll let 6 foot?
I sure do. Kind of.
It's not complicated. Only AT&T gives new and existing customers the same great deals on all smartphones. Get up to $800 off our latest 5G smartphone.
Let's make lots of money.
The Allstate drivers who switched saved over $700. Click or call to switch.
The new handcrafted quesadilla at Chipotle. It's a whole new way to adobo chicken, a whole new way to guac, and a whole new way to order. Because it's only in the app or online. The new quesadilla. It's a whole new way to Chipotle.
We make it easy for you to get the max refund. Our experts can get it done. We make it easy. Get deductions you need, and that's our guarantee. In person or virtually, Block has your back.
Watch Wednesday, 8/7 Central on CBS. Why am I so hot right now? Because this is what's fine for us. This is the Nissan Sense that app. Right on cue. This road has more standard safety technologies than that RAV4. It's almost too easy.
Hurry, 0% financing for up to 84 months on 13 models ends March 31st.
TikTok, time's running out.
Oh, backsides. Because at Green Mountain Gringo, we love a good, clean backside. Here, let me show you. Just nice and simple. That's because we make our salsa from nothing but all natural ingredients. Ripe tomatoes, fresh jalapeno peppers, and garlic. And never a single preservative. So pick up a jar of Green Mountain Gringo salsa today and then take a look at our backside.
That is a good looking backside.
Green Mountain Gringo. Check out our backside.
Spring is finally here. The big events continue next month. The world's best golfers head to Augusta with their sights set on the green jacket. It's a tradition unlike any other. The Masters this April on CBS.
along with cut dog, Wally's turkey egg, and
What's going on, everybody? It's Coach Gary, G Daddy Media, and welcome to the channel. I finally got a chance to videotape me playing golf, and so we started on hole number 3. I'm at my municipal club in my city. I'm about 340 yards out on hole 3, and I smashed that one right down the middle. I started on hole 3 because there were 3 guys in front of me on hole 1, and I didn't want to wait. 98 yards out. All I have to do is take my pitch wedge and just hit it on the green. Coach Gary just hit it right on the green. No hitting flat, hitting short. But I'm right up on the green. So all I have to do is chip it on for 3 and then cut it in for 4. But terrible. Terrible. Didn't even get it on the green. And as is the case, you do that, you walk right up and watch what happens. Just about pitched it in, or chipped it in, just about chipped it in. So I ended up with a bogey. So we head on over to hole number 4. And line up, and I make pretty good contact right here on this par 5. But as you'll see, I hit it right next to a tree. I am so focused on that tree that my next swing, I barely even hit the ball. But it sounds like I killed it. I probably hit that about 40 yards. So now I'm about 200 yards out. And I hit this one, and I pull everything to the left. But I'm lucky because I'm in the rough, but I still got a straight shot to the green. So I hit one of my just most relaxed and nice swings of the day. So I'm on the green. But these greens were punched, and I could not get the speed right today. So I kept leaving them short. But I ended up here with another bogey. They say play bogey golf, as amateurs, but if you want to get your score down, you just got to play better. So here we're on hole number 5 is a par 3, 165 yards out, and that was probably one of my best compressed balls of the day. I actually got a good bounce down there, got on the green. And so on this hole, I show my pre-putt routine. Check it out in front, see where the slope's going. And get behind it, get my line. And then all you have to do is get your speed. That's not a terrible putt, but that would have been for birdie. So I've got to take advantage of that. Got a par right there. So now we're on hole number 6, 320 yards out. Cue the sound. That's right, I hit a tree. But luckily it bounced back out near the fairway. So I took my 5-iron and swung as hard as I could. I actually hit that ball about 80 yards out from the green. However, I didn't get the next thing on camera. I chipped it down to right here, pitched it down to right here, and hit one of my best putts of the day. End up with a bogey. This is a par 3, hole number 7, about 167 yards out. It's right next to the street. It's a narrow fairway. I swung at this one and topped it. I only hit that ball about 80 yards. So I walk down, and still this is my second stroke on this one. So all I gotta do is get it on the green, and that's what I do. I think they call this scrambling. I line this up, and I actually got a good putt here. Just didn't finish. So I ended up with another bogey here. Gotta do better. Want your scores better, you gotta cut out all the little mistakes. Now this one, this is hole number 8, about 310 out. I get a pretty good drive here, but guys, I didn't get any other footage from this hole. However, I will tell you, it was my worst hole. I got a 6 on that one, so a double bogey. Now this was actually hole number 9, about 315 yards out, and I hit this one solid. You could feel that one on the video. So I'm about 120 yards out, 128 yards out, going up the hill. So I decided I'll take my 7-iron. Take my 7-iron, get a good easy swing, and put it on the green, coach. But I was short. I noticed one thing when I'm looking at myself swinging, that both of my feet move when I swing, and that's not good. That's something I need to work on. So here I pitched it on. I got pretty good contact here. Just rolled a little bit further than I wished it to. And I had to tap this one to try to get my par, but I was off a little bit, so I ended up with another bogey. Now this is actually hole number 1, but it would be 8 for me right now. So I swing on this one. And as you can see, I pulled my whole body to the left, and that just pushed the ball to the right. And it wasn't my worst swing or worst drive all day, but I was just infuriated at this one because this is where I ended. So I had to try to, what I did was I punched it under the trees. It's funny here because my thinking when I'm doing something like this is to aim at a tree, because I never hit what I'm aiming at, and I'll punch it right through the opening. So I'm about 76 yards out. Nice little bump there, and landed on the green. So, coach, let's just put this in. Put this in to get this par. But as I said, I just couldn't read the greens today. I couldn't read the speed of the greens today. So I kept hitting everything short. All right, so this is actually hole number 2 I'm coming up on, but today will be the 9th hole. And so I'm going to finish up this hole. Coach, let's get a par on this one. Nice little swing and follow through. It was a nice solid hit, just didn't go very far. About 100 yards out. About 100 yards out, all you got to do is get it up the hill. So I hit it with my pitching wedge. I wasn't sure if I cleared that the bunker up there, but I did. So I'm in a great spot. So I go through this time I show my pre-putting routine. Check out the slope, see which way it's going. Go back, stand behind it. And then all you have to do is hit the right speed. Hit the right speed, coach. Let's go. This is actually for birdie. And didn't quite make it, but I ended up with a par. So guys, this is my first golfing video. I will be doing more before the season's over. Appreciate you guys watching, and I'll check you out next time. And that takes time and practice. But once you do that, that's going to build your confidence. So when you step to the line, you know you're going to make that shot. Second thing, you need to get a pre-shot routine. A pre-shot routine increases your chances of shooting the ball with the same force, the same accuracy, and same rhythm every time. Because before you shoot, you're doing the same thing. All right. My pre-shot routine is to take 4 dribbles, spin the ball in my right hand, and then flex at the knees before I shoot the ball. My daughter, who played high school basketball, she would dribble the ball 11 times, and then she would squat about 6 inches off the ground and focus on the rim before she shot the ball every single time. So having a pre-shot routine is very, very important. So now let's get into the process. They always say trust the process. So you have to trust this process. All right. Now, there are many processes for shooting a free throw that have been taught, but what I teach is an acronym called BEEF. BEEF. Balance, eyes, elbow, follow through. Balance. Make sure you are toeing the line. You don't want to step on the line because you can't step over the line after you shoot it. You can't be on the line when you shoot it. So I always teach when you're shooting a free throw, you never jump. Get your balance. Make sure your feet are about shoulder width apart. You feel comfortable before you shoot the ball. You may raise up on your toes like I'm doing here in the video, but that's it. Eyes. What do you look at before you shoot the ball? Well, I teach your eyes should be fixed on the front edge of the rim. All right? You want to put a little arc on the ball, and you want that ball to land right on the front edge of the rim. All right? So your eyes are focused on the front edge of the rim. Elbow. Make sure your elbow is lined up with the center of the rim. Now, if you look at me here, I'm a left-hander. And so my body is slid to the right, so my arm or my shoulder is already lined up with the middle of the rim. So make sure your elbow, your arm is lined up with the middle of the rim. But once you do that, that's going to build your confidence. So when you step to the line, you follow the ball as it makes your hand. That shot. Remain pointing at the front of the rim until the ball goes through the rim. You need I always teach my kids to get that ball where to bounce on the rim 10 times, and you should leave your hand up that long. Increases your chances. Right? Do not drop your follow through until that ball goes to the rim. The same accuracy and same rhythm every time. Because before you shoot, you're doing the same thing. All right. My pre-shot routine is to take 4 dribbles, spin the ball in my right hand, and then flex at the knees before I shoot the ball. My daughter, who played high school basketball, she would dribble the ball 11 times, and then she would squat about 6 inches off the ground and focus on the rim before she shot the ball every single time. So having a pre-shot routine is very, very important. So now let's get into the process. They always say trust the process, so you have to trust this process. All right? Now, there are many processes for shooting a free throw that have been taught, but what I teach is an acronym called BEEF. BEEF. Balance, eyes, elbow, follow through. Balance. Make sure you are toeing the line. You don't want to step on the line because you can't step over the line after you shoot it. You can't be on the line when you shoot it. So I always teach when you're shooting a free throw, you never jump. Get your balance. Make sure your feet are about shoulder width apart. You feel comfortable before you shoot the ball. You may raise up on your toes like I'm doing here in the video, but that's it. Eyes. What do you look at before you shoot the ball? Well, I teach your eyes should be fixed on the front edge of the rim. All right? You want to put a little arc on the ball, and you want that ball to land right on the front edge of the rim. All right? So your eyes are focused on the front edge of the rim. Elbow. Make sure your elbow is lined up with the center of the rim. Now, if you look at me here, I'm a left-hander. And so my body is slid to the right, so my arm or my shoulder is already lined up with the middle of the rim. So make sure your elbow is lined up with the middle of the rim. But once you do that, that's going to build your confidence. So when you step to the line, you follow the ball as a major. That shot. Second thing, I always get a pre-shot routine for it to bounce on the rim 10 times, and you should leave your hand up that long. Increases your chances. You don't shoot the ball follow through with the same force, same accuracy, and same every time. Because before you shoot, you're doing the same thing. All right? My pre-shot routine is to take 4 dribbles, spin the ball in my right hand, and then flex at the knees before I shoot the ball. school basketball. She would dribble the ball 11 times, and then she would squat about 6 inches off the ground and focus on the rim before she shot the ball every single time. So having a pre-shot routine is very, very important. So now let's get into the process. You always say trust the process. So you have to trust this process. All right? Now, there are many processes for shooting a free throw that have been taught, but what I need is an acronym called BEEF. BEEF. Balance, eyes, elbow, follow through. Balance. Make sure you are toeing the line. You don't want to step on the line because you can't step over the line after you shoot it. You can't be on the line when you shoot it. So I always teach when you shoot a free throw, you never jump. Get your balance. Make sure you feel about shoulder width apart. You feel comfortable before you shoot the ball. You may raise up on your toes like I'm doing here in the video, but that's it. Eyes. What do you look at before you shoot the ball? Well, I teach your eyes should be fixed on the front edge of the ring. All right? You want to put a little mark on the ball, and you want that ball to land right on the front edge of the ring. Right? So your eyes are focused on the front edge of the ring. Elbow. Make sure your elbow is lined up with the center of the ring. Now, if you look at me here, I have a left hand. And so my body is slid to the right, so my arm or my shoulder is already lined up with the middle of the rim. So make sure your elbow is lined up with the middle. So when you find that, here with your confidence, so you step in the line, you don't know what to make that shot. Second thing, I always get a pre-shot routine. Around 10 times, you'll be very good. That increases your chance of shooting the ball with the same force, same accuracy, and same every time. When you shoot, you're doing the same thing. Alright? My pre-shot routine is to take the ball in my right hand and then place